Welcome, my Assassin Raiders! I am Magnus Beasticus, and this is my video game fitness program, or VGFP for short. In this week's video, I will be going over the raiding portion of World of Warcraft Warlords of Draenor's fitness routine. For the duration of this routine, we will be sitting on the exercise ball. If you do not own an exercise ball, then you will be sitting in your exercise chair. However, the exercise ball will increase your core and lower back skill to 700. Make sure to sit with a straight back though, or else it will increase your bad posture skill also to 700. Now before we get summoned into the routine, we will be warming up our bodies. I myself am working on my stretching profession, but just be sure to warm those bodies up before we start this new content. I mean, routine. Now let's get to today's routine. If you are doing nothing after you queue for a dungeon or a raid, then run in place or do jumping jacks. If you get tired before you actually get into a dungeon or raid, then sit back down and hold your legs out in front of you and tense your core. After every dungeon, we will alternate between push-ups, leg raises, and pull-ups. After every raid, we will do a triple set of push-ups, leg raises, and pull-ups. So before and after each dungeon, you will alternate between one of the 3 exercises mentioned. Before and after each raid, we are going to do all 3 of these exercises. While strategizing, we are going to push our ball or chair away from us and hold our lowest squat, while our guild plots against all of our enemies! During the full countdown, we will sit up a little bit and hold a squat until it's go time. For every boss we down, we will do a jumping burpee. Again, make sure that your chair or ball is pushed away from you. Every time you die, you will run to the other side of the room and back. While waiting until we can release our spirit, we will hold our legs out and tense our core. If you happen to get loot, stand up into a calf raise. If you don't happen to get loot, then wait your turn. That does it for the raiding portion of the World of Warcraft Warlords of Okay, I'm not going to say the whole thing. That is a very long name.
Summary. Summary.
For those of you who need it, here are some tips for this routine that you can use for all of my other routines as well. This routine works much better if you have an exercise ball. I highly recommend getting one as soon as you can. Be sure to moderate the length of your routine appropriately. If you have a shorter gameplay session, push yourself more. For a longer gameplay session, try and push yourself at a moderate pace, and try and stay consistent with the amount of reps that you do throughout. To work out your back in a different way, you can do different types of pull-ups as well. You can switch up your grips on your pull-up bar, or you can do them at different speeds. If you are not a pull-up pro just yet, don't worry. Either do a negative pull-up where you jump up onto the pull-up bar and try and hold yourself for as long as you can, or put a chair underneath your pull-up bar and use your legs to help assist you with your pull-ups. Or, if you do not have a pull-up bar, do table pull-ups. But make absolutely sure that you are using a sturdy table. I recommend getting a pull-up bar as soon as you can. There is a link in the description for an amazing pull-up bar. To work out your chest in a different way, you can either do incline push-ups or decline push-ups. If you are not a push-up pro just yet, no worries. You can either use the wall in the meantime, or you can do push-ups on your knees to make them a bit easier. In order to change things up and make leg raises a bit harder, you can always put weight in between your feet. If that weight gets easy, get a heavier weight. You can use the negative pull-up concept for nearly every exercise. Just hold it for as long as you can and you're bound to get stronger. And finally, I did not get this body just by doing the VGFP. At the end of this video and in the description, I have a link that will lead you to my diet video. Be sure to check out the description below if you wiped your memory of the routine. After you res from this routine, leave comments down below telling me what to add or change in later videos. And be sure to subscribe because we're coming out with different WoW routines every week to cover the varying levels of content that WoW has to offer us all. Always be... Let's do this! Magnus Mysticus! And never stop playing video games. Remember to sit with a straight perpendicular posture. Straight posture, or as perpendicular to the... Oh my god, it's a perpendicular... Never mind. Remember to sit with as straight a... Oh my goodness. Okay.
Hold on. Take a breath.
Take a sip.
Water.
Let me slap you.
We'll both slap you.
Let's slap you.
Slaps the inside of my buttholes.
Nope.